Alright, now it's Loki. Yeah, Friday morning for me. I know it's technically Thursday night, but Friday morning? Yeah, here we go. Thursday night, Friday morning. And you see the Disney, you see Loki. Yeah, man. Alright, here we go. Why is it called Breaking Bad? Anyways, just making sure this is recording. Because I literally just put my recording off and then I had to start it again. So I was just watching Gen TV and it stopped working for me when I just wanted to just stop, play it again. But it stopped working, so I had to fix it up and everything. Making sure everything's working now. Sorry about this. You get me. Alright, anyways, here we go. There you go.
She's coming back! She was going to kill him.
Sylvie? Where is she?
I don't know.
Ooh, and she's in McDonald's. That's right.
In the temple loop.
Yeah.
Temporal loop.
That's bad. We need to put in those extra branches.
We can't do that. There are people with lives on those branches. You had a life on the timeline, and so did you. We're all
I don't know what's going on no more.
This changes everything.
This changes nothing.
The crew are raiding the armory.
Why are they going after Sylvie with an army like that? This is when he went into the future.
Variant.
That's season one.
Friends. I don't have anyone.
I won't let you down.
What are you doing?
And then she fucked him over again. Fuck.
We need to know what happened at the end of time.
She went to
Find
McDonald's at the end, right? Yeah, there you go.
I want to try everything.
In the future. I don't know if it would. Maybe it would. Because of him going in the future, now he knows someone had to prune him later in his future. Or he would do it himself, knowing where he would be in the future. London? The fuck?
Sylvie's not here.
70s. Sacred Time. Now they're just going to say Sacred Time of 1977.
Plus, we got a hit on a 10 pad that belonged to Hunter X5 before it went dark.
Well,
So this is the actual timeline.
I don't disagree.
1977. Okay.
But you said you wanted to find Sylvie, right? With Docs and X5 not responding, where's our only lead?
But them going into it, wouldn't that make it a branch timeline? They
Five is an he's undercover.
Looks pretty real to me.
Hey, how are the kids? How are you? Wow.
How do you feel about your meteoric rise to fame?
I don't know how I feel, but I know I look pretty darn good. Come on, look at this. Pretty darn good.
Are the Bridget Bardot rumors true?
Ooh, Ron, you cannot ask me about that. What are you doing? I'm on a date here, man. That stays in the vault. In the vault, you.
Will there be a Zaniac 2?
Ah.
A sequel for the fans?
Mobius. Whoa.
Nice to see you. I'm forgetting about the little people.
I used to work with this guy.
You look great.
Thank you very much. You look pretty good yourself. And we're going to need to catch up afterwards, all right?
Let's catch up now.
Yeah.
Here. Hi.
Hey,
Everything all right?
everything's great. I'm actually really glad to see you both. I need to catch you guys up on what's going on here. But I think first, we could all use a drink, right? What are you drinking?
Surprise me.
Okay. How about you?
Oh, I'm fine.
All right. We'll do whiskeys.
It's okay to have a drink while we're down here because we're still working. Is he running now? He is running.
What is happening? So they left.
It's Brad Wolf. Can I get your autograph?
I think for
Oh shit, the Hunter B-50. Right? Oh, that's like because they were going into the timeline. Remember when they said all this was, yeah, something was going on. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out because it's like, it just put me on. They just put us on to it without even explaining shit.
come on, Mo. You're going to ruin my life here.
Your life here? You so glad we're here?
He's fast.
Come on, X5. Did you really think you could outrun me?
Yeah.
He's be there.
Where's the rude boy off to? Where's the fancy lad going off to? Oh, did you lose your ticket, Steve? Where you go? Where's he going? Let's just hold on a second, all right?
Well, there are people who's.
Oh, you're the top.
Oh, that's Loki. I feel like that's Loki. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I just figured it out. I'm stupid.
Sophisticated X5. You doing your own stunts now?
Quit with the magic and fight fair. Oh, shit.
It's not a fair.
I think he had his introduced. Whoa, what the hell? His shadow
I didn't do
is
anything
actually
wrong.
holding. Maybe that's actually cool.
Why'd you run? A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play.
I thought it was spot on.
Okay, that's funny. He was talking to the.
Suits you. You must love this.
It's tighter than you think it's going to be, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'll get you a looser one next time.
What is this?
That's a 10 pad.
What did you do to it?
I put some colorful buttons on it for you.
You will tell us if you found Sylvie when you've had time in holding.
Right, because I'm a criminal, right?
Okay, come on, get in there.
SCX5 didn't go quietly.
Quietly is not a strong suit, but he will talk once he's had time to marinate.
What about this?
Have OB check it out.
Hello?
OB.
Oh, hey guys.
How are things going?
Well, the loom is in rough shape, but I'm trying to figure out a retrofit device to handle all those new branches.
Got it covered. OB, could I get you to take a look at this 10 pad?
Let me see. Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no. I focus on the temporal.
I agree.
Seems prudent. Okay. Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
Any hits on Renslayer's tempad?
The Renslayer trace?
Why are you whispering?
It's a secret mission, right?
Renslayer killed C20, attempted to kill Mobius, threw me in time jail, and tried to take over the TVA. Why would tracking her tempad be a secret?
But no hits. With Miss Minutes down, the analysts are running traces manually, and with all the extra branches, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But I did find something else. Renslayer erased the data from her tempad, but I was able to piece together who sent the last message.
Who?
You're me.
I screw this back in, right? That's what it said on page 7.
No. Section 42 should match with the system.
Is that with the red light? Because we tried that already.
We'll try it again. Because I don't think you had that pressed back, did you?
It's too complicated.
Wait, am I on the wrong page or is this thing upside down? I can't focus. It's
Mobius,
gibberish.
Here's what'll help you focus. If we don't work this out, this entire place is going to be destroyed. Temporal meltdown or not.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Casey, tell them what you just told me.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
What?
It's a radio silence.
Hang on. When I was in the past, I heard something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. It sounded like they were partners.
She really is full of surprises.
You can say that again. Where are they? Renslayer, Miss Minutes.
Not sure, but I'll keep searching. There's a hit on the tempad, I'll let you know, but it'll take some time, so.
How are things going here?
Not that good.
It's all right. We're going to get there.
When were you going to tell us?
What is that?
It's just a rigged tempad.
What does it do?
Well, that's what we're trying to work out. X5 says it somehow blocks TVA tracking.
That's not what it does.
Sure.
Yeah. Haven't you read the TVA guidebook?
I haven't memorized it, but
I mean, it'll take me a while to analyze the modifications, but this definitely doesn't block any trackers, that's for sure.
That's where we'll start with X5.
let's take a big run at him.
Thank you.
Okay, keep it simple. Where's Docs? Where's Sylvie? And what did he do to that tempad? That's all we need to find out. Okay. But of course, Brad knows us and he knows our tactics. That's what makes for an interesting chess match. Okay. Most of all, Brad's an asshole. So don't let him get under your skin. All right? Okay, Loki? Come on.
Oh, welcome back. Why don't you go ahead and take this time collar off and start treating me like somebody who outranks you?
I don't work here.
Oh, that's a good point. You should stop talking.
Hey, what were you doing down there on the sacred timeline?
Making movies.
Don't waste our time, X5.
It's Bradley.
Right. Brad, let's cut to the chase, shall we? What did you do to this tempad?
The question.
It blocks your trackers.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no shit.
What is it designed for, X5?
It's Brad. And under whose authority are you even holding me here? Because looking around this room, I do not see anyone ranking high enough to make that call.
I don't need approval to detain a hunter that abandoned his post.
That's good. But weren't you the one blabbering on and on about how we all had lives on the timeline? Well, I went down and got my life. What exactly are you mad at me about?
There are lives at stake.
Everyone here knows what you're doing, you know. You're just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
Okay, that's enough.
It's
riveting. Keep going. I want to hear more.
good. See, everything you and Sylvie have ever done to try to help has only ever made it worse.
Is that right?
See, I've read your file. It's you, the problem. Every time we've ever found a you. Problem is, you think you're special, but you're not. So it doesn't matter what outfit you put on, play dress up, or what little lies you tell your friends, or even the lies you tell yourself. At the end of the day, you just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15, for your mother.
Ooh, no.
Because that's why you're a loser.
Loki.
Stop trying to be a hero, man. You're a villain, and you're good at it.
Dang.
Do that.
Very much. I really am touched. You know, you're right. I have done some terrible, awful things. Maybe that is who he knows. It's the real me. A loser. Always have been. Always. Perhaps I've just been waiting for a moment like this so I can do terrible, awful things. So let's try this one more time.
Trying to scare. Oh my god, what the shit? I'm sorry, you guys. For some reason, the camera is not
He
working.
needs therapy. I can recommend someone who want to work.
I thought that was gonna work.
Control your little pet, Mobius.
Oh, that's gonna break it now.
Hey, you want to hear a good one? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
At who? That's Shelpus. And I don't want that to happen to you. So play along with us, answer our questions, and we get you back down there so they don't forget about you.
You would do that?
I will.
You promise?
I promise.
You seeing this? Mobius, you could be an actor.
I'm not an actor. I'm an analyst, but thank you.
You're not an analyst. I'm not a hunter. None of this is real. I mean, who even are you on the timeline? Do you know?
Doesn't matter.
I think it does matter because none of this is real.
Well,
The TVA is not your real home. Mobius isn't even your real name.
it's what I answered to.
Do you have any idea what kind of life you might have?
Oh, he's
left
trying to
behind?
manipulate
Who
him.
might be waiting for you back there? I mean, do you care? I mean, you know they took us. You know they took our lives and you're still here. I mean, it's kind of weird, man. You need to wake up, Mobius. And until you do, you're nothing. She's nothing. I don't even know where to start with that, but you're nothing here. And until you wake up, you're just a nowhere man. You're a nowhere man.
He was warning Loki to not get heated, but he...
What was that? Nothing. You okay? I'm fine. What happened back there? Nothing. It seemed like nothing. It was tactical. Seemed like he got under your skin. Nope. He didn't get under my skin. He got under your skin. Mobius, are you all right? I've never seen you like this before. Seen me like what? It's okay. I'm not judging. Feels like you are. Look, I told you I can play the heavy keys and I can play... Where are we? You were clearly ahead of me. How about a slice of pie?
Ooh, pie. He got pies to eat. Okay.
Really good. It is. Listen, that wasn't tactical. I lost it.
No shit.
It's okay. It happens. You know, sometimes the rage builds up and you just go, let it out. You remember that time? I was so angry with my father and my brother. I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army. Tried to get brimstone on top. It didn't work. So I threw him off the building. I mean, let me ask you something. X5, you know, he obviously touched a nerve, right? You never wanted to visit your place on the timeline?
That's the last thing I should be thinking about.
Aren't you curious? I mean, don't you want to see the life you're supposed to live before they kidnapped you and brought you into the TVA?
Not really.
Why?
Because it's not my life.
But it could have been.
It isn't. This is. I'd like to thank the guy who kidnapped me and brought me here. Got me this pie.
If you never look, you'll never know.
The TVA is the only life I've ever known. I like it.
I understand it. Like, I get it. You know, you might think twice in case it's something bad.
Or something bad I can handle. What if it's something good? Do you think I want to have that rattling around in here?
Sorry.
Sure.
I think that's crazy.
You know, X5 is going to talk. We just have to find the way in.
All right, so what aren't we asking this time?
Look, X5 is a good hunter. Okay, he's very good at his job. So does it really make sense that he could spend all that time down there and not find Sylvie?
Look, Sylvie spent her whole life hiding. He didn't find her.
Yes, but maybe he got a little help from that tempad.
Okay, if he found her and walked away, and she didn't know he found her. That's the only way that makes sense.
Think about it. He found her, but maybe didn't turn her in because he wants to continue to live his best life on the timeline.
He wants more time to be Brad Wolf.
Who wouldn't?
Right.
Now we just have to find a way to get him to admit it.
He's the only one who knows where Sylvie is. Just got to make him talk.
Well, come on. You're the god of mischief, right?
Hi.
Hello, Loki. Ready for round 2?
I felt like I just needed another session, you know, get a few things off my chest.
I'm going to try the hardball tactics system.
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh, because he was dying down, so it looked like he's upside down.
Where's B-15?
He's not going to be attending this session.
I get it. So you come in here without B-15 and I'm supposed to believe you're going to torture me, Mobius?
Well, let's simplify everything. You have information that we need. You don't want to give it to us. So how do we find common ground?
We're getting desperate.
He's not wrong. We're definitely getting desperate. And I'll be honest with you, we're down to our last option. Your last chance.
This is cute. Which one of you came up with this little script?
Because you're a tough nut to crack, you've left us no choice but to kind of ramp
Mobius, controller.
Right. Okay, we can't start the festivities without that little baby. Stand by.
Hey, open up. Hey,
Turns out,
Loki.
there is actually one other option.
No, hey.
What are you going to do? This one? Okay, great. We're going to have a little Q&A. Did you find Sylvie? And if you did, where is she? Simple question, really. But doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves as we go along. And
You almost got me. You have no idea how to work that thing, though.
I'm not trying to be a hero, Brad. I'm a villain. Remember?
No, Loki. Hey, look, you're not a villain. You're not.
Look at that.
Earlier, I said some really hurtful things, and I brought up your mother, and I am really sorry about that. Mobius, hey, get in here.
I guess there's a learning curve with this thing, right?
Yeah, there is a learning curve. You know, you could kill me with that.
Could I? It's exciting.
Loki, turn it off.
Let me try this.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Sorry. That's only made it smaller.
Now look, okay, I don't know.
I don't know if you know this, but I've done some terrible, awful things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on your thing.
He knows what he's doing.
Well,
I swear, I don't know where they are.
Brad, you're so convincing. I want to believe you, but you're just You're such a good actor.
I really don't know. I swear.
You're so
You
talented.
did not tell me the plan.
Please tell me the truth.
Okay.
I know you're lying.
Okay, I lied. Okay, I did. I was supposed to go look for Sylvie, but then I bailed. Okay, I bailed.
So they told you to go after Sylvie and you failed.
Yeah.
What's the penalty for a highly decorated field officer abandoning his mission? You and Docs? I don't buy it.
Look, I swear, okay, I went down there and I went to give my life. Okay, because
None of this is real? I guess you aren't either. Just tell me where Sylvie is.
I'll tell you where she is. She had the new life.
There you go. Got there in the end. Why are you so hard on yourself, Brad? One thing, you said you bailed on the mission.
Yeah, but I found her first. She's on a branch.
He knows where Sylvie is. See?
A little bit of mischief.
Only as good as your plan.
Thank you. Let's go, Zany.
You're telling me that was...
Hell of a performance.
All right, if I tell you where she is, are you going to let me go?
You're going to show us.
Oh yeah, that's right. We know she's in the branch timeline because she went to McDonald's in the 80s. Was it in the 80s?
Casey. I thought I could help. Obi?
We're all gonna die.
What do you mean?
Supply stores won't open.
Did you try the C12 bypass pathway?
That won't work.
Are you sure?
Of course, I wrote it.
You're Ouroboros?
Yes.
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it. I practically memorized it. Will you sign mine for me?
Okay, this isn't awkward either.
You do it.
Yeah, just next to your picture, then
Hold on.
I'll draw mine.
You just said we were all gonna die.
Oh, right. The containment doors are locked, and only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
And he's dead. So without Miss Minutes to help us override the lock, we're stuck.
So we have to convince a rogue artificial intelligence to come back to work?
Oh my god, they're gonna try to find Kang when he's a young variant. No flipping way. They're gonna find a younger Kang. Oh my god. I think, okay, this makes it. Maybe this is how they get Victor Timely, because Victor Timely is the Kang who becomes He Who Remains. So they get him in the back. Oh, this makes.
Right now.
Okay.
One more time. You're going right back into dismiss.
Sand.
Whoa, hey, okay, all right? She's in there. So why don't you guys just head on in and remember that I'm the one who brought you here and a deal's a deal, all right? So you go ahead. I'm going to head on back, all right?
Wait. Why are you so jumpy? It's making me nervous.
Jumpy, I'm not nervous.
Yeah, you're like, you
No, I
want to take off.
I just don't want to be around a variant who killed 400 of our coworkers. So I'm just going to, if you just open a door and...
Then they came to the McDonald's.
What do you think? She's here. I have to find out what she knows. I'll do the talking. Be ready.
Does she remember anything?
Hey, can you refill the straw dispenser when you get a sec?
Already done it. Phil, orders up.
Yo, so she's working in McDonald's now. Well, to be fair, she couldn't probably pay for it. Oh, yeah. This feels weird.
No, I'm not going anywhere if I get some apple.
Yeah, it's McDonald's apple pie. Great. I'm not. Yeah, this is weird.
Hi.
Listen, I haven't got all day. Are you going to order something? Or what?
Can we talk?
The break's in 5 minutes.
It's a short break, so talk fast.
It's awkward.
I'm the last person you want to see.
Correct.
Ding.
I haven't come here to make trouble.
Then why are you here?
This is going to sound strange, but there's been a problem. It's complicated. I've been pulled through time between the past and the present. Well, I was in the past.
Oh, just get to the point, Loki.
Sylvie, I was in the future and I saw you. The TVA is in danger and you were there. I need to know why.
So you see the future now. Cool.
It's not something I chose.
Look, as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there. My life's here now, and I'm not running. I'm happy.
Explain what I saw then.
I don't know. I don't care.
It's the future.
Oh, she couldn't know.
Is it? Really? Because that sounds a lot like the future's already been written. And we both know that it hasn't, not anymore. I made sure of that.
Enchant me. You can see what I saw.
I don't want to see it. I want nothing to do with this. I have no answers for you.
Sylvie, if you and I don't work together on this, I can't guarantee
you
the
have
end
the
here.
TVA
No,
board.
this is bigger than the TVA. This is about everything. You like this place? You've made a home? If what He Who Remains said is true, the TVA is the only defense. And if what I saw of you is true, then there's nothing that stands between this world and utter destruction. Without the TVA, all of this, everything is gone.
You were just setting us up for a great meal. Thank you.
What is happening right now? It's like they're going over every detail of their relationship that has ever happened. Why is
complicated relationship, okay? There's a lot to unpack, and you're basically in a relationship with yourself. They say opposites attract. No.
What is this? But I brought you Sylvie. I did that.
Yeah.
I held up my end of the bargain. Now you hold up your end of the bargain and you get me back to the sacred timeline, like you said.
Can we just talk for a second about how crazy life is? I mean, 10 minutes ago, you were screaming at me, you're nothing. And then I kind of freaked out and basically tortured you. And now here we are, enjoying a meal like gentlemen.
You slapped me in the face. I'm not gonna
I got
forget
you a
that.
okay? Just enjoy this. Tell me about Zaniac.
What about it?
I want to know about it.
Oh, come, please. You don't care about my movie.
Brad, I saw the poster. It looked scary.
It's not scary. It's elevated thriller. All right. It's cinema. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can't see it either, right? You got to get your own tickets. I'm not hooking you up.
I
Not
will.
for this.
I will.
Look, why don't we just get this to go? How about that? It packs right up. Let's just get it to go when we get up and we get out of here. How about that?
You're like a broken record. It's like, get me back to the sacred timeline. It's like, although now it's just get me out of here, which is this a setup? Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, he's so nervous.
Got to get back to work.
You're just going to give everyone free will and walk away?
That's the way it works.
You're welcome.
He shows up again. His variants. What are you going to do?
Kill him.
Sorry to interrupt. I think Brad's got something that he might want to get off his chest.
Zaniac's getting a sequel, and you're both invited.
Hey, we can wait all day.
No, we can't. We need to talk about this back at the TVA.
No, we can talk here, now.
Fine. If we stay here, we're all gonna die. They're gonna die. Orange shirt, she's gonna die. Most importantly, we are all gonna die.
All this for Sylvie?
I don't buy it.
They're going to bomb every branch.
Yeah, including this one.
Where do we go?
Show you.
B-15 incoming.
Go.
Great. Targets are popping up all over the branches.
We need to know where this attack is coming from. Mobius, what is going on?
Wasn't looking for Sylvie. She's going to prune all the new branches.
She already is. Mobius, she's gonna kill them all. Start tracking those charges.
What are they doing with all the time doors?
Looks like they're connected to the TemPads.
Maybe that's why Brad's was modified.
They've pruned 30% of the branches. Is Mobius on the ground yet?
They're killing billions. Take dots down now.
Men are all carrying reset charges.
That's how they're bombing all the timelines at once. They're all connected to that central control panel.
That's our target.
I'll distract.
Okay.
Our mission is compromised. Oh, what you can.
Wow.
We have to stop this. Can we disarm the charges?
It's possible if you can track them, but there's too many. I'm gonna call OB.
Finish it.
Don't overthink it.
Is this all of Dox's loyalists?
Everyone who didn't escape.
Mobius, you should come back.
Okay, we need to go.
Yeah, most of us all gone. Oh, and she's back. She came. What the fuck? What happened?
People.
What happened?
Those robots.
Guys, I got a hit on Renslayer's temp pad.
Oh, what the fuck? Where is she?
Sylvie,
Is this the best you lot can do?
there was nothing we could do.
Some defense. The TVA is the problem. It's rotten. I'm going home. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder.
So sad. I don't know. Where is Renslayer? Why are you not telling us nothing right now? What is happening?
Hey, Sylvie. You okay? Just want to check.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
No problem. Do you think you'll be in tomorrow, though?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is your mum on her way to pick you up?
Yeah, she'll be here. I'm good.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
She has to hear. What? She has the one she stole. And that's how it ended, right? But we didn't even know where. But we don't. What happened to her? Where's Renslayer? Tell us. And then I feel like I missed something. Wait, I want to read it because it's a temple signal match 22321 2231 displacement. Doesn't say anything. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of Loki. Anyways,